Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It is your host, Jade Psycho Mamba, here to bring you another fun-filled episode of Mass Effect: The Legendary Edition. Let's get back to it. Okay, where we left off.
We just got word Atlas Station wants a dozen more gas for the experiment, and I hope this means a breakthrough is close. Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like dead staring at us from the shadows. I'd rather work at Vulcan Station. Lanigan just ran a simulation. If these Geth ever wake up, there's a 98% chance we'll be dead within 2 minutes. I'm starting to hate Lanigan.
I wonder why.
Halloween was yesterday. Lanigan ran around wearing spare Geth parts. Spooked the shit out of everyone. Now I definitely hate him.
Somehow I get the feeling we're about to see Lanigan.
Perfect. Done.
Everything's off wire. Our
an effort to reduce workplace stress, music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
There's the catch. I knew this was too easy. Come on, let's move.
Hostile gas activity detected. Armed response is authorized. Cerberus reminds all personnel that this emergency is now classified information. Disclosure to outside parties is a violation of your confidentiality agreement. Scan nodes 7 through 14 are now active. Emergency action required.
Good thing I'm built to deal with synthetics, although I need to put more into disruptor ammo for it to be actually effective, but I plan on focusing on the incinerate first.
Got close. Stay sharp.
I'm on it.
Has been declared. This ship is now quarantined.
Deploying tech overload.
Anything in here?
Warning. Get neural activity increasing. Please isolate machines immediately.
Target down. Got close. Stay sharp. Done. Come on over. Engaging target.
So that's what was in that central terminal, the Geth Prime.
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now breach Atlas Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck. Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note. Looks like you're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can...
To RH. Option log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipity is alive and well in the 22nd century.
22nd century? You're telling me that in the 2100s we already have FTL travel? Huh.
Archelog 157.8. Unless he sees results, the elusive man is shutting us down next week. I have no choice. I'm going to tap David directly into the Geth neural network and see if he can influence them. The danger should be negligible. David might even enjoy it.
But he didn't enjoy it, did he?
Arriving at level 2. Resetting elevator. Resetting elevator. Resetting elevator. Arriving at level 3. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 1. Arriving at basement level. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. System malfunction.
Okay, I see we're playing a game here.
Arriving at level 3. Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 7.
Take cover.
Understood.
Arriving at level 6. Please contact facility support. This elevator is not in service. Please choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes.
Here we go.
Point 4. I'd be lying if I said no harm. David, his autistic mind is as alien to me than I try to tell. Anything could happen. I have to try, don't I?
Now what's this?
Warning. Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
I guess that would be a problem when you have so many cybernetic implants in you to try and bring you back to life. You are hackable. I mean, I don't know if his suit can be hacked and manipulated.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the guest's attention?
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of Geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs will be good.
David, I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward. How does he do it? David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics, with his photographic memory cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
We're ready. Open a connection to the Geth network. Quiet! David, no! Tell the Geths to stand down! Quiet, please make it stop!
Node acquired. Normandy SO2 is within range. Establish upload link.
Pull the plug! Tell Vulcan Station to cut all power!
It's too late. We've lost control.
Attempting to establish upload link. Connection lost.
David! You have to stop this! David doesn't want to be here!
Attempting to establish upload link. Connection lost. Communications link established.
Jesus.
Quiet. Please make it stop.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
And how many have already died for this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas. If my work
spares a million mothers mourning the loss of a million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
You're a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please, make it stop.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
You even think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David, minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
Achievement unlocked. Digital Exorcist. Successfully shut down the rogue VI in Project Overlord. And this right here is why I fully believe in the saying that it's not the monsters you should be afraid of. It's your fellow human. Or the human heart is far scarier than any monster. Monsters, you can expect what to happen from them. Humans, it's a toss of a roll of the dice.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. I still need one more heavy skin weave upgrade for that. Was there any? Oh, the heavy bone weave. And I need more weapon upgrades for those.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Echidna.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
I always thought finding element 0 was one of the more difficult ones to come across.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Only half our fuel remains. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Achievement unlocked. Galactic Explorer. Visit 100% of the planets in an unexplored cluster.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Canned orders over loudspeaker. Classy.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Let's go!
Headshot! Killed that one. Not a problem.
Shit. Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Suck it up, soldier. I've seen worse.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch.
I love how much more attitude
I
they
don't know
give
anything.
Shepard in
I
this.
just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen O'Keer? Does he know about all of this?
I can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
He just about pissed himself.
Some people need a heavy hand. Come on, our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Push miles ahead. Stay sharp. Nice job.
Just the thing to help.
Really?
Yeah!
Of course.
Impressive gun. Killed that one.
Got it.
The Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failures are expendable.
I'm wondering where all that armor comes from.
Yes, in the compound.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... Something makes me speak.
Are you wearing Phoenix armor?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. against the enemy that threatens all my kind, but I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program? Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember J'dor?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Brute strength. Key aspect of Krogan.
Yeah, based on how he moved that plate of metal.
Are slow when big things are in your way.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No.
You got a problem?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Yeah, that metal plate that he just chucked aside, that's gotta weigh at least 600 to 700 pounds.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Keep it together.
You're loose! Run for your damn life! They're all free!
Not neutralized. Not a problem.
Not a problem. I'm going.
Right behind you.
Lead the way.
Ready to die?
Enjoy. Ready for takedown. Should burn nicely. Engaging target.
Just the thing to help. Of course.
Okay, one thing I wanted to take a look at. Morden's legs. Is that just... Maybe he's got, like, piston reinforcements on his... Not pistons, but... Some kind... I can never remember mechanical terms. Suspension? I can't... What the term is. Basically something... hydraulics, that's what I was thinking of. And with all this research that is being done and many things being like added on to Shepard, like the skin weaves and all of that, shoot, at what point is he also Krogan?
They've seen us.
Ready for takedown.
Firing an impact shot.
Engaging target.
Oh my gosh, dude. Can't keep missing like that.
Anyone else want some? I'm going.
Be right there.
You got it.
Whoops. Oh, son of a biscuit. I totally failed on that. I was not paying attention at all.
You got it. Loud and clear.
Moving in.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Moving in.
That all you've got.
Son of a biscuit. Didn't act fast enough.
Of course. One down.
We're searching the commandos, but the outside commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming. Going to cover. Contact. Sit down.
Headshot.
Lock and load.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Hit.
Son of a cock.
Just something to have. Engaging target.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up. Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on... Ah!
Firing concussive shot.
damn it.
Nicely.
Here we go.
Engaging target.
On it.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
You were the girl from Vermeer.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
Whoa.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Oh, Mordin. Honestly, I was expecting Zaid to say something. I was expecting something along the lines of, "The hell did you do last time, Shepard?"
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange. So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention! I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks!
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
I'll take it.
Someone shut that bitch up. You got it.
Not anymore.
Taking fire.
We'll end it quickly. Going to explode.
Then move.
The lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the Collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
He killed thousands of his own people, but he sacrificed himself to save this.
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okir wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Double up. Another 36,000. Alright.
Bringing the Krogan for study
How
makes
the
sense, but I
heck
have
did you
concerns about waking
survive
Yeah,
giving
you've
birth
said that
to
a few
Grunt?
times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Although, in all honesty, I could totally use seeing Grunt being imprinted by you. Crazy Asami. My platinum goes so fast.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Yeah, wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study.
I could
first,
absolutely
as I said,
see you just
uncovered
like
surprising data.
with
Krogan
Grunt
population
standing
was
behind
increasing
you,
at faster rate
and you
than
just like
expected.
patting
Krogan
him on
were
the head.
adapting to genophage, overcoming
And
disease.
the moment anybody tries to mess with you, they get that boy just. Like a freight train full speed
Did the
ahead.
Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Yeah. I can imagine Grunt getting a blood rage if his mama was being messed with. They absolutely have the... I can just absolutely see Krogan with the... Mama, they've been messing with your mama.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
Neat.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Good eye, sniper.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results-at-all-costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
The last stream session I did, I went to see the original Normandy's crash site. I found Navigator Presley's journal. Holy cow. To say that he was not a fan of aliens, I mean...
Hadley, you heard about Ferris
shoot.
Fields?
I was like...
Your brother?
It's gone.
KKK level stuff there.
Shepard and Lawson are on
Of course, his opinion changed by the third entry.
Collectors pay for taking it.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
Joker, definitely. Like I said, I think Seth Green was Joker's voice actor. I hope he had the best time ever doing his lines. He's just way too perfect for the role. It's funny because of Edie being the shackled AI in this one. The back and forth between them, because Joker doesn't like anybody micromanaging him, makes him get more catty. Yeah, I would agree, because by the time he gets, well, I don't want to spoil it for anybody who's never watched or played Mass Effect before. Once we get to Mass Effect 3, his attitude changes way too much. Okay, I wanted to go here.
Let's go. I'm gonna take a look at the pod here. The breeding pod. Look at the Krogan here. How these Krogan born with armor on it? It doesn't make any sense.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
How do they keep making Krogan with armor already on?
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and
All right,
consequences
Asami.
are yours.
Your son is being born. If that armor is his skin, how does he already have what looks like a power cell built into his chest? Is that his heart? One of his hearts? Holy smackerel.
Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt.
Frieza.
Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer? Or legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable.
Asami, control your
I'm glad you saw
lovable lizard.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Achievement unlocked. The Krogan. Successfully recruit the Krogan. He is not much taller than Shepard. Huh. Did you use a different dialogue line? Because I used the Paragon line.
Shepard.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on whatever he had. It was used up when he made me.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about
whatever he
Gosh
had?
dang it.
It was used up when he
I hate
made
when
me.
they move the
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the
Selections around.
resources we found?
Might have something I could put together.
As much platinum as I recently got, it all gets burned up so freaking fast. I need another heavy skin weave for that.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the Blood Pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every Blood Pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Garbage.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
Yeah, could you imagine Garrus and Zaid working together?
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Verikan. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planetside. Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
Need to make some armor adjustments. Yeah, I like the recon hood. So don't gain anything from these, huh? What a bum deal. Frickin', what's his name? Is it Michael Sheen? I think is the voice of the Elusive Man. Excuse me. Dang it.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Even after the one I just read? Freaking allergies. Dang it. My nose is just never happy. If it goes once, it'll go. Shoot, I think I've topped out at like 10 times. Need lots of platinum.
Launching probe.
Yeah, I can't play Azure Lane on my old phone either. There's just not enough space. I mean, maybe unless I could get an SD card that's purely for extra storage space. Because there's definitely no way I'm putting it on my work phone. Oh, you are hilarious. Ha ha ha. Plus, we renamed it your rectum to get rid of that joke.
Oh, ha ha, very funny, Fry.
Probe away.
No, I have not probed Uranus yet. I would actually laugh if this back and forth is what caused me to get more views on this video.
Probe away.
You just had to go and say that. Now you've got my interest.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Sorry about my absence. My uncle just came by, and I just handed him off like a dozen or so nice ripe red jalapenos.
Probe away.
I've got like 2 or 3 groups who just love the jalapenos that I grow.
Launched.
And just in time, I was worried about who I was gonna give the jalapenos to.
Launching probe.
I've got so much iridium.
Launching probe.
Yeah. At first, my uncle was just a guy who liked my jalapenos. Then he shared them with his buddies, and suddenly it's like, all right, got more jalapeno fans. Then the guys at one of the suppliers for our business was just like, man, these things are good. If you ever have any and you're dropping by, I'll take them.
Probe away.
You could say that what I provide is a hot commodity. $69,000 iridium.
Probe launched.
There's so much iridium here.
Launching probe.
Oh, and that depleted it. And yeah, I'll help Zaid out first before going after the convict. But first, we're going here. I will say this, when they developed the need for fuel between clusters, I was like, really? I mean, throughout the game.
I have detected an anomaly.
Throughout the game, the amount of credits you have to sacrifice for fuel alone is just ridiculous.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
I do not need more iridium,
Probe away.
but I'll take it. Why is there so much?
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Time to take your boy out to stretch his legs. I like this look. Let's see here. Haven't used Kasumi in a while. Okay. At least give her overload. That way, in case we ever have any synthetics or shields to deal with, she can handle it. Alright. Pure blood. Or increased weapon damage. Or extra health regen or extra weapon damage. Hey, Asami. You're the mama. What do you think your little boy should be? A pureblood or a warlord? Can you still hear me? You always do pure? Alright, pure blood it is. Collector assault rifle and Geth plasma shotgun.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
Nice. You know the irony of his name being Grunt is that helmet
Welcome to the M44
reminds
Hammerhead infantry fighting vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
reminds me of the grunts from Halo.
Mission objectives located.
Damn it. Have I caused your speakers to vibrate like crazy yet?
I'd like a closer look at that.
That is actually quite interesting. Oh well, just because you like sci-fi doesn't mean you like everything sci-fi. You do still have your standards, your preferences. You don't go around telling people, I need a weapon. Which is also funny though, because the same guy who voices Captain Anderson is the same guy who voices the Arbiter from Halo. Never watched Coraline, but now that you mention it, I do recognize the Shadow Man from Princess and the Frog. He is also Goliath from Gargoyles. Still probably my all-time favorite cartoon.
You're awake. You're alive. We're together again. 1,000 years ago, superstition and the sword ruled. It was a time of darkness. It was a world of fear. It was the age of gargoyles. Stone by day, warriors by night. We were betrayed by the humans we had sworn to protect. Frozen in stone by a magic spell for 1,000 years. Now here in Manhattan, the spell is broken, and we live again.
Oh, absolutely. And I had seen him actually as himself in a couple different shows and movies. He was in a Law and Order, I think, SVU episode. He was in a movie with Bradley Cooper and never remember that woman's name. She was the main woman in Blindside, the one movie about Michael Orr, who ended up playing for the Ravens. This movie, I think that Keith David was in, I think it was called Everything About Steve or something. The woman was she did the crossword puzzles for a big newspaper. Sandra Bullock, yes. I can never ever remember her name. Yet she is one of the biggest female, I don't know about biggest, but she's definitely one of the bigger female names in movies. And I just can never remember that name. It's ridiculous. But yeah, if you ever saw the commercial for the preview for Everything About Steve, again, I think that's what the movie was called. It shows her running towards Bradley Cooper in the background, and she falls into a sinkhole, and Keith David is at his office, and he keeps watching it in repeat, just going like, this is the funniest stuff ever. He is absolutely cracking up watching it.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yes, platinum.
Probe away.
Need lots and lots of platinum. Need so much platinum. I can rule the world with some platinum. Some platinum.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
I get what you're saying.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Man, this iridium will not leave me alone. Alright, time to help out Zaid.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
I will save my points so I can max out Incinerate. I'll save my points for once we're done here. I can unlock Inferno Grenade. Forget loyalty. So you have their, does that get the loyalty achievement?
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Oh. Hey, it's the monkey things.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways. Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
All right, gotta.
On the ground, now! Right.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Getting hit with 2 consecutive impact shots. At that point,
Anyone else want some?
your insides have. Why should I kill the Pyjax? Wait, can you get up there? Oop. Money, money, money. Money. Oh, Asami, I forgot to tell you, you remember your Memes Elite chat? Rel and Ibiki checked in to see where you were, I let them know about the condition of your phone and that you basically now communicate through Discord, and I think they even sent you follows on Twitch. So I think your Twitch channel may have gotten another follower or two.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We'd better get moving.
And Grunt's just like, yeah, I'm gonna just wait over here while you two hash this out.
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass on the gatehouse.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Did they just do the Wilhelm scream?
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I had to knock you the hell out. But thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Kill them!
trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably
Oh,
halfway
that's
to
what I
the
did
shuttle
for the
docks by now.
tabloid lady.
You're willing to watch these people?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
This might be useful. This should come in handy.
Is this a flamethrower? Oh, that's nasty.
Impact shot!
First person to bring Masani's head gets something special in their face.
Really?
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their face. You brought shit, and you still don't have a chance.
me up!
Dude, you managed to get one? Nice.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh.
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was goddamn paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, didn't get what he wanted, and yet somehow I still gained his loyalty. Not quite sure that's quite how it works. Let's see what more upgrading I can do. Give your baby boy his shotgun.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright, on to the next one. Just made it with a quarter of my fuel. Fine, fine. Still a little bit of platinum.
Commander?
I heard it. Really, Commander? Earth. Population surface 11.4 billion. Goodness gracious, there's no way that the planet could support that many people. We're already, I think, at 7 billion people. Two lines, huh?
Probing Uranus.
The developers were based for that. Okay.
Probe launched.
Traditions.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. Probe launched. I have found something.
exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located. Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature stabilizing. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters.
Almost didn't make that jump.
Extraction complete.
We done.
What's the matter, Grunt? You don't like all the crazy ride-along? Think he was getting car sick? Oh my gosh, it is so far away.
Probe away.
This place is a giant concentration of iridium and palladium.
Probe launched.
Finally.
Probe away.
It's purple.
Probe launched.
It's populated by Barneys. You land and you just see a giant dinosaur that just goes, "Remember, I love you." Or whenever they greet newcomers, all you hear is, "I love you, you love me, we're a happy family."
Probe away.
Did I just trigger something? Something tells me you know of a Barney reference.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
Capule. Huh. Interesting. Seeing as purple is an unnatural color, I mean, if you think about it, on the infrared scale, no, on the, is it the ultraviolet, whatever the chromatic scale is for like radiation or something, purple is probably the most intense.
Mineral resources detected. Acquired.
Oh, crap. I cannot believe that worked. The Hammerhead is a boss.
Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Acquired.
I'm not sure if... because pink...
Research base entrance ahead.
Not quite sure where pink shows up on that scale.
Complete.
It's not grape soda, it's grape drink. Or purple drink. Perp drink.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs.
I wasn't sure, but I do remember. It's funny, I'm remembering more of my elementary science, elementary through junior, maybe even high school science, than I'm remembering the stuff that I learned in college. Run, Johnny boy, run!
Please keep limbs inside vehicle at all times during operation.
Garrus just saying, really, Shepard? Really? Holy crap, my screen is vibrating so much. Ooh, that's scraping metal. Alright, see if this makes sense. It says I have leveled up. It says I have not gained a level, yet I have gained 2 squad points. That make no sense. I need a drink. Still got 1 hard Mountain Dew left. And on top of that, I will grab water because drinks like that will dehydrate you. Before I dig into this drink, mix me up a liquid IV. I got these little packets. They're actually Celsius packets. They don't actually add caffeine. Instead, they help you to, stay hydrated, and they boost your metabolism. The problem with these orange flavored ones is that when you mix them into water, as others have pointed out, it looks like pee. Which means there'll be no confusion on what color it'll be when it comes out of me. Alright, one more. Oh, Shepard, you're right, daft bastard, you are. Do you think that's what Zaid is? Do you think he's United Kingdom? Although Masani, is that Italian? He doesn't exactly... Is that Italian or is that Middle Eastern? He doesn't quite seem Middle Eastern. Although the name Zaid could be. He is canonically a bad driver. I was not aware of that. Okay. I'm all set now. Whoop. Yay! Thinking I may just go with heavy incinerate. Just so I've marked 100% of the planets. Hey, Kobayashi. Is that it? Kobayashi's Dragon Maid? Did I say that right?
We have used half our fuel.
Honestly, this is how I feel every time I go to the pump when when I'm on a quarter tank in my F-350. I just feel myself dying inside each time I fill up. California is definitely not a friend of drivers. And of course that just makes everything else more expensive to boot.
Probe launched.
That's what I'm talking about. Give me that platinum. I need lots of it. I do not give one diddly, you know what, because it's there, I'll take it.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
I think that's good for that one.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Well, at least this isn't as far.
Anomaly detected.
On a moon?
Probe away.
My gosh, this place is rich in resources.
Scans have found something.
Yay, Prothean ruin.
must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack, another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
Now what's this?
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Hey, it's that same thing I found in the first Mass Effect. Did it just compact itself? Achievement unlocked, Agent.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Excuse me, sir, are you Martin Burns? That depends. Who's asking? check just to see if any of those planets have an anomaly.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
It's all iridium and palladium again. No thanks. There's still one more.
Probe away. Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
make this my last mission of the night.
Anomaly detected. Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located. Geth dropship detected. Acquired. Warning. Geth forces detected. Extraction complete. Acquired. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
I don't know why, but the whole time I've been fighting the Geth, I'm been seeing it in the intro to Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad in my head. We're gonna rip it up. Kick some giggle, but the hero always makes a cut. Superhuman Samurai. That almost ended badly. Damn, this thing wiggles around a lot. Holy Jesus.
Extraction complete. Geth dropship detected.
That's not good. Oh, and I got blown up. You're making me start over? Oh, man. I wonder why that time, on that one, I just got absolutely blasted away.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located. Geth dropship detected. Forces approaching.
I will say this. Compared to the Mako, this thing is way better at navigation. But I think it's got thinner armor, meaning it won't last as long.
Geth dropship detected.
Okay, so I think this time around I got absolutely destroyed, so let's try to fight a little more intelligently.
Forces detected.
Oh goody, there's two of them. And a prime. That wasn't so bad.
Mission objectives completed.
Woo woo!
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh my gosh, I got mail from Morlin? Yes, and he says it. Many things you'll be pleased with. If there's one thing that I loved about Mass Effect, it's Morlin.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Many great things I have. You will see. Also, wrote "you're" wrong. Han Olor.
Han Olar. Why is it? This sounded like a... Or I'm thinking of the Hanar. Han Olar. Therapy? I'm still alive. She still isn't. That was one of the people, one of the few surviving people from Novaria, from Site 15, I think. I don't know if that is the... I don't know if that's the... and I can't remember the type. The short ones with the suits, who have to wear the full body suits.
We have used half our fuel.
Volus, thank you. Well, I'm gonna stop here for tonight. Thanks for watching, folks. You know the drill. I upload my videos to my YouTube channel, same as my gamer tag. Feel free to leave a like, leave a comment. If you wish to stay up to date on future releases, please hit that subscribe button. I'm Jade Psycho Mamba. I'll see you all next time.